Mit Hilfe der Dragon Balls wurden Krillin und anderen, die im Kampf gefallen sind, wiederbelebt und die heimatlosen Namekianer auf einen neuen Planeten umgesiedelt. Einige Tage später, nachdem die Namekianer die Erde verlassen hatten. Gokus Haushalt war wieder normal. Gohan schön am Lehnen.
How are your studies going?
Okay, I guess.
You lost a lot of ground during your little excursion to Namek. We've got to get you caught up.
Yeah, but I've been studying so much. I don't think I can cram anything else in.
Oh, all right then. Fine. You can run outside for a breather, but make sure you don't take too long. Got it?
Thanks, Mom. I'll be back soon.
Yes, soon. Understand?
Gohan, kannst du mich hören? Verstehst du mich? Hi Krillin, ja, ich höre dich. Danke für das, was du auf Namek getan hast. Du warst ein wirklicher Lebensretter. Nein, ich habe doch gar nichts getan. Hey, du hast jede Menge getan, aber ich denke wirklich, dass ich mehr trainieren muss. Ich werde alles tun, um auch stärker zu werden. Das ist bei ein bisschen Training bestimmt kein Problem. Immer positiv bleiben, oder? Okay. Wie dem auch sei, bis später. Neues Menü würde zum Trainings... Oh, da ruft noch jemand an. Wer das? Hi Son Gohan. Hi Bulma. Ich habe vorhin das Drachenradar überprüft. Sieht aus, als wären die Dragon Balls wiederhergestellt. Wenn du Zeit hast, solltest du versuchen, sie zu... Okay, danke für den Hinweis. Dragon Balls, tja, da sie wieder da sind, sollte ich sie suchen. Dragon Balls und Wünsche. Dragon Balls sind mystische Kugeln und alles gewähren können, was dein Herz begehrt. Sobald du alle 7 kannst du dir im Dragon Balls Menü einen. Hierbei kann es sich um seltene Gegenstände oder eine große, aber auch die Möglichkeit bereits besiegt. Zeitpunkte, zu denen du ihr Wünsche lassen kannst, ändern sich im. Hauptsächlich gibt es Grenzen für die Wünsche, aber bei den Unterbrechungen längst sind die Dragon Balls, nachdem du dir hast, vorübergehend nicht verfügbar. Sie werden erst nach 20 Minuten. So, erstmal einen Haufen XP für die ganzen Kollegen. Okay, du kannst jetzt deine Gruppe bearbeiten. Such dir aus, wen du auf deine Reise mitnehmen willst. Right.
Now, where to go?
So, auf geht's mit der Cell-Saga. Das ist eine Belohnung. Das ist Subquest. Da ruft jemand um Hilfe. Was ist das? Ach, solche Pflanzenviecher. Bitte rette mich, diese Freaks sind einfach aus dem Nichts aufgetaucht. Angegriffene Dorfbewohnerin. Dann. Keine Angst, ich kümmere mich um die. Dauerpflanzenmann. Du spinnst ein bisschen. Tschüss. Level up. Jetzt bist du wieder in Sicherheit. Vielen, vielen Dank. Ich dachte schon, das wäre es gewesen. Moment, bist du das etwas, Son Gohan? Das bist du. Meine Güte, bin ich froh, dich zu sehen. Es ist schon eine Weile her. Du wurdest also schon wieder angegriffen. Ich weiß, ist das nicht schrecklich? Habe ich etwa nie eine Zielscheibe... was? Habe ich etwa eine Zielscheibe auf dem Rücken oder so? Also ich glaube, die hatten es auf dein Essen abgesehen. Ja, ich habe Essen dabei, nicht wahr? Ich muss dann mal los. Pass auf dich auf, okay? Halt, du darfst noch nicht gehen. Ich will noch für meine Lebensrettung danken. Bitte nimm das. Meeresfrüchte, Gang, Rezept, Reis, Bohnenpaste. Wie cool, kann ich gleich mal kochen lassen. Bist du sicher, dass ich alles nehmen darf? Natürlich, wenn du weniger nimmst, habe ich ein schlechtes Gewissen. Vielen, vielen Dank. Nein, ich danke dir. Sollte ich nochmal angegriffen werden, zähle ich darauf, dass du mich rettest. Ja, sauber. Verpflichtung fürs Leben. Die kenne, wird das wahrscheinlich bald eintreten. Level up. So, wir gucken mal kurz. Hier? Läuft, würde ich sagen. Okay. Gehen wir mal nach Hause. Das Gelbe da hinten. Ach ja. So, Level 20 ist... Jetzt dürfen wir es besser hinkriegen. Eins ist down. So. War jetzt nicht zu schwer. Super Masenko erlernen. Dann schauen wir doch mal. Lass uns gleich mal ein neues Gericht kochen.
Well then, ready to hit the books again, Gohan?
Oh, die will immer, dass ich lerne. Ein Gericht kochen. Nö. So, was nehmen wir denn mal? Geteigt. Oder gegrillten. So. Gegrillte Fische kann jetzt gegessen. So.
Ready to hit the books again, Gohan? That's
Und los
what I
geht's.
like to hear. You should study up and surprise your father with your genius when he gets back.
Yeah, sure thing.
Wo ist denn der Goku schon wieder?
Hurry back, Dad. We missed you.
Mit Hilfe der Dragon Balls wurden Krillin und die anderen, die im Kampf gefallen sind, wiederbelebt und die heimatlosen Namekianer auf einen neuen Planeten umgesiedelt. Falls ich es schon vorgelesen habe, tut mir leid, habe ich es jetzt wiederholt.
Roughly a year and a half had passed since the fight with the dreadful Frieza. But there was still no sign of Goku returning to Earth. The world had entered a period of peace. That peace, however, was to be short-lived, as a new threat was rapidly approaching the planet.
Cyborg-Terror beginnt.
Oh, everyone's here already? Krillin, you felt it too, right? It's Frieza, and someone else with enormous power like his.
Yeah, kinda hard not to notice. There's no way we're gonna miss a massive energy reading like that.
This can't be good. Do you really think it's Frieza? Well, sure seems like it. They'll know we're here if you don't quit your foolish babbling and lower your power levels. They have scouters, after all. The Namekian's already lowered his. At least one of you is smart. Piccolo! They're here!
Na, jetzt bin ich mal gespannt. Kommt jetzt nochmal Freezer oder was?
They landed over there! It's Frieza. It's gotta be. I can't believe he's still alive! Hold on. I think there's someone else with him.
Do not fly there, got it? We can avoid scouter detection by simply walking up to them. You guys have actually fought against someone with this much power?
Yep.
You gotta be kidding me! What are we supposed to do once we get close to him?
You'd rather stay back here and rot, is that it? Suit yourself. All of us know what we're up against.
Just to be perfectly clear, Earth is completely done for.
This can't be happening.
Du kannst gerade nicht fliegen oder Ki-Explosionen anfeuern. So.
How in the world did Frieza survive?
Damn that Kakarot! Why didn't he finish that bastard off?
And to think we're going up against him again.
First we'll move in. On foot, of course.
So, dann gehen wir mal.
Man, the closer we get, the heavier the air seems to get.
We're almost at his ship. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yes.
Tatsächlich, ey.
So this is Earth. I've seen worse hunks of rock.
It seems this Super Saiyan Goku you keep going on about is set to arrive here in 3 hours. So you intend to wait for him, Frieza?
Why, of course, Father. But I want him to suffer for what he did to me, so I think I'll slaughter every last one of his beloved Earthlings.
I couldn't care less about the Earthlings, but we do absolutely need to rid ourselves of that Super Saiyan. By any means necessary.
Ach ja.
Brings you here, Earthling.
Der Trunks.
I'm here to kill you.
mysterious savior from
Der
the
geheimnisvolle Retter aus der Zukunft. A.k.a. Trunks.
You're here to kill us, you say? Eliminate him.
Na dann, probiert's mal. Darf ich jetzt gleich mit dem Trunks spielen? Scheinbar nicht.
Well now, it seems you've got some skill.
Come at me with everything you've got. Unlike Goku, I won't take it easy on you.
Goku? Oh, I see. So you're an ally of his.
Never met the guy, only know him by name.
Oh dear. You do realize that killing my men puts you in grave danger, do you not? Now I have to kill you myself.
You miscalculated.
A miscalculation? Oh, I beg to differ. Wiping you and the rest of the filth from this planet would be child's play.
Na dann.
That's not what I meant. You're about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan. And I'm not talking about Goku. There's another one right here.
Oh yeah.
Prepare to die!
The only one dying here is you.
Nothing! Too slow! This is it! Too slow! Nothing! This is it! Too slow!
Holy shit.
But unfortunately for you, you're gonna be able to carry it. This is it! Too slow! I'm gonna kill both of you. It's not a threat. That's a fact. This is it! Too slow! This is it! What's wrong? Now's not the time to be holding anything back.
Alter, kriegt der auf die Waffel.
This is it! Eat that! That's all it took, huh? Nothing! Too slow! Eat that!
Oh, scheiße, voll gepennt.
Die!
Finished. Alter, hat der auf die Waffel gekriegt.
How is this possible? Frieza!
Oh.
Impossible.
Das war's. Alter Schwede, der Trunks. Einfach alles vernichtet innerhalb von 5 Minuten. Goku hat Stunden gebraucht.
Those two huge powers, they're both gone.
What in the world is going on?
One way to find out.
Hart. Das war hart.
That's him, isn't it?
Keep your guard up. We don't know who we're up against.
Right! I'm gonna head over there and wait for Goku. You're more than welcome to join me.
What? How does he know about my dad?
He's gonna show up right over there. If you're coming, then follow me.
So, what do we do?
I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to find out who this creep is.
sag jetzt mal nicht, wer der ist, für alle, die Dragon Ball Z vielleicht noch nicht gesehen haben. Halte ich mal einfach die Klappe. Ihr werdet's rausfinden.
He doesn't seem like a bad guy. So how do you know my dad?
Well, I've only heard about him. I haven't had the privilege of actually meeting him yet.
Oh, really?
So, hey, how do you know when Goku's coming back?
Well, I'm afraid I can't tell you that. I'm sorry.
So, can I ask, you were a Super Saiyan when you beat Frieza earlier, weren't you? How did you do that?
Unfortunately, I can't tell you that either. Sorry.
What's your name?
That too.
You can't even tell us your name? Well, what about your age?
I'm 17.
So you can tell us your age.
But that's all I can tell you. I really am sorry.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You saved the Earth after all.
It'll be another 3 hours before Goku gets here. So please, just hang tight a little bit longer.
Alles klar, wir warten. Son Goku kommt gleich. 3 Stunden später.
He should be here soon. Huh? Goku!
Dad!
How'd you guys know I was gonna be here?
This young man here clued us in.
Who is he?
You mean you don't know who this is? At all?
Nope, never seen him before. That reminds me. Who took care of Frieza and the others? That was some crazy energy.
We've got him to thank for that as well. He made quick work of them by becoming a Super Saiyan.
A Super Saiyan? Goku, I need to speak with you. In private, if you don't mind. With me? Yeah, sure.
Hey, what's the big deal? You gonna keep us in the dark?
Sorry, guys. Just hang tight for a bit, okay?
So, jetzt kommt ein bisschen Aufklärung, glaube ich. Transformation Super Saiyajin ist von Goku verfügbar. Yeah!
Go talk to him. Okay, let's see what he has to say. I need to know something. Are you able to become a Super Saiyan at will? Yeah, I mean, I couldn't at first, but I can control it pretty good now. That's great. Now I have to ask, would you mind transforming for me now? You got it. This good? So now, I'll become a Super Saiyan 2. Whoa! And I'd like you to fight me. And I won't go easy. Fine by me.
Und los geht's. Gleich mal aufs Maul.
Just like me. Yeah, pretty amazing.
Zessen. Ja auch.
I had more than enough power to overcome Frieza than yours. I can tell you one's serious.
Aufs Maul. Mit dem Schwert ist ein gut Kirschen essen von ihm. Ja!
Well, truth be told, you were the one who was supposed to defeat him. I was supposed to? What do you mean? If you You couldn't, huh? Well, I wouldn't say that. I know a little bit.
Alles klar, mal Feierabend hier mit dem Kollegen.
This is it! It's over! For this!
Aufs Maul. Finish.
Reason then? Changed history? Amazing. You're just as good as I'd heard. No, better even. Okay, I'll tell you everything. But please, it's important that you make sure not to tell anyone else what I'm about to tell you.
Jetzt wird's interessant.
Gotcha. Don't worry, talk away. Your secrets are safe with me. It might be difficult to believe what I'm about to say, but I've come here from 20 years into the future. The future? 20 years from now? My name is Trunks. I'm Vegeta's son. What? Vegeta's son? Actually, now that you mention it, you do kind of look like him. I'm gonna be born 2.5 years from now, but that's not why I came here. There's something much more important I need to tell you. So, huh? Oh, right. 3 years from now, on May 12th, at around 10 a.m., 2 incredibly powerful figures will appear on an island 5.5 miles southwest from... Who are they? Are they aliens? No. They're androids. They were created by a mad scientist from the former Red Ribbon Army named Dr. Gero.
Red Ribbon Army wieder ihre Finger im Spiel.
Red Ribbon Army? That's right. The same one you took down many years ago. Oh yeah, when I was just a little guy. I thought I got rid of those guys a while ago. Like back when I beat up their boss. Unfortunately, Dr. Gero survived and continued his research. So what's he after? World domination or something else crazy? I'm not entirely sure, but it's possible that was his end goal. But his androids were designed to be killing machines. Meaning, the androids were free to kill and destroy. It's been just me against the 2 of them. I struggled to make it out alive. Wait, what happened to everybody else? They're gone. 20 years from now, I'm the only fighter left. In the fight, 3 years from now, my father over there, Krillin, Piccolo, everyone is killed. Only Gohan managed to make it out alive. He taught me how to fight 4 years before I came here in the time machine. As you know, with Piccolo gone, the Dragon Balls could no longer be used. Meaning we couldn't bring anyone back once they were killed. The android's unquenchable lust for bloodshed eventually turned the world into a nightmarish hellscape. They're too strong. Nothing can take them down. Hey, wait, hold up a sec. What about me? They didn't kill me too, did they? Even you couldn't join in the fight. Not too long from now, you'll fall prey to a severe heart virus. What? Well, this is a pickle. I'm guessing senzu beans won't work, huh? Man, this sucks on so many levels. I can't believe I'm gonna die in such a lame way. I really wanted to fight those guys. You're disappointed you can't fight them? Aren't you scared? Well, yeah, I'm scared. But you said they're crazy strong, right? Of course I want to fight them. I see. You really are a true Saiyan warrior, aren't you? Here, when you start to see symptoms, take this. It's a medicine developed 20 years from now. It should keep you alive. Whoa, really? Awesome! Normally, history shouldn't be changed. But I've got to do whatever I can to prevent those atrocities from coming to pass. My mother always spoke very well of you. She knew you'd help us. That's what pushed her to complete the time machine. Wait, your mother? She knows who I am?
Ja, wirst gleich wissen, wer es ist.
Yes, she knows you well. Wait, you said she built a time machine. Isn't that right? And the only person I know who can do that is... No way! Your mom isn't... Yes. She's right over there.
Hol mal.
Oh! Bulma? Out of all the stuff you just told me, that's gotta be the craziest. I thought she'd stick with Yamcha. To think she'd end up with Vegeta of all people, I mean, it just makes no sense. Please, make sure not to tell anyone. I can't have people knowing who I really am. If you do, well, I might never be born. Oh, yeah, right. Mum's the word. Well, I'd better get going back to my own time. I need to let my mother know how everything went here. Hey, are we gonna see you again? Making a round trip in the time machine requires a lot of energy, so it'll take some time. If I can survive until then, I'll definitely come back to lend my support 3 years from now. Stay alive! What a great new goal! Now I'm gonna start training extra hard for the next...
Trunks. Trunks bei den Seelenabzeichen am Set. Gleich mal in die Nähe vom Vegeta bringen. Rang S natürlich. Gab's ein bisschen was.
Well, now I just gotta figure out what to tell everybody about this.
Hey, Goku! We just saw that guy take off. Where did he go?
Oh, him? Yeah, I guess you could say he went back home.
Went back home? So, just who is this guy?
Well...
Hey, isn't there something more important you should be telling us?
Huh?
If you can't find the words, then allow me to help you.
What? You mean you heard?
My sense of hearing is leagues above any of yours. Relax, all right? I won't say anything that could possibly endanger him. We're not going in unprepared. If we die, it won't be for lack of skill.
Wait, die? What are you saying?
On the hunt for the androids.
Vorbereitung auf die Cyborgs.
Explain the situation, being careful to avoid revealing anything that could expose Trunks' identity. The others could do little to hide their shock at what he had to say about the terrifying truth regarding the 2 androids that would appear 3 years from now. In order to prevent history from plunging into darkness, everyone made the decision to train for the upcoming fight against the androids.
Man, I never thought I'd hear anybody mention the Red Ribbon Army again.
Was that young man really from the future?
I'm just as shocked as all of you, but I actually think we can trust this guy.
Kakarot,
Kakarot.
spill it. How did you get off planet Namek alive?
Right, we've been going crazy wondering what happened to you.
Yeah, for a second or two, I thought I was done for. But then, right at the last second, I somehow managed to find a spaceship.
That's right, the Ginyu forces. You took one of their ships.
But when I jumped in and started to fly away, the spaceship took me to a planet called Yardrat.
Those Ginyu goons had attacked Yardrat before, so they must have had that as the destination. So that explains the getup. I'm guessing that's what the Yardrats wear?
Yep, they were all super friendly. They gave me these clothes since mine were torn up pretty bad.
I find it extremely hard to believe that you came back from Yardrat empty-handed. Those freaks may be weak, but they have strange powers. You picked up some of them, right?
Bingo! I wanted to learn a lot more, but they really only had time to teach me one technique of theirs. It's called instant transmission.
Huh?
Instant transmission?
Yep, instant transmission. The weird thing is that you have to home in on the energy of a person, not a place. So you can't warp to a place unless you know someone there. That's one heck of a downside, huh?
That's not much of a downside if you ask me.
Well, I guess there's nothing you can't do now, huh?
All right. I guess we'll all see each other again 3 years from now. So, when and where should we meet?
The androids will arrive May 12th at 10 a.m. on an island 5.5 miles southwest of South City. We'll be meeting up on that same island an hour earlier at 9. And don't show up unless you're ready to fight. We're not gonna babysit those unable to pull their own weight.
Kakarot, you may be a Super Saiyan, but mark my words. I promise I'm going to put you in your place soon. Don't forget that the #1 Saiyan here will always be me.
Alright, so I guess we'll see each other in 3 years. Where we said. Hey, don't show up unless you really feel you're ready. Alright, we better get going. So, Piccolo, what do you say? Want to train with me and Gohan? I've been dying to fight you again.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Yay! I get to train with Mr. Piccolo again!
Alright, see you guys soon. Or, right.
We're making a stop home first, right, Dad? Mom's been waiting for you.
Oh, yeah, right. Guess I better get some FaceTime in with Chi-Chi, huh? Piccolo, is it okay with you if we do that?
Fine, but don't waste too much of our time.
Don't waste too much of our time, man.
Yep. Oh yeah, training with Piccolo. I can't wait.
I won't go easy on you.
Mr. Piccolo's pretty strict, you know.
Ha! I'm counting on that.
So, erstmal wieder hier Alienschiffe ballern. Wenn wir schon mal da sind. Schauen wir auch gleich mal, wo wir hier Basen killen können.
Tasty looking food.
So eine Red Ribbon Army bei A Base anholen. Aber eigentlich müsste ich auch mal ein paar Z-Kugeln sammeln. Oh, was haben wir hier? Goku hat jetzt 6 der Dragon Balls, allerdings zeigt das Drachenradar nicht an, wo sich der letzte befindet. Daraufhin begibt er sich zur Wahrsagerin Baba, um sie zu fragen. Die Kristallkugel zeigt ein Auto, in dem sich die Pilaf-Truppe befindet, die eine spezielle Kiste mit dem letzten Dragon Ball dabei hat. Pilaf wollte Son Gokus Schwäche seinen Schweif ausnutzen, um die Dragon Balls zu stehlen, doch war dieser bereits entfernt. Ja, gute alte Zeiten.
This looks like a great apple. All right. This apple looks extra juicy. What's this? This looks like a great apple. All right. This apple looks extra juicy.
Ich bin scheinbar zu weit weg. Jetzt aber nicht mehr.
How was that? All right.
So. Kann noch irgendwo eins sein. Da ist noch ein Raumschiff.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Das ist jetzt für einer. Willst du aufs Maul, Junge? Hallo. Und weg mit dem Ding. So, da drüben haben wir noch einen Raum.
I'll make quick work of you.
Komm, doch so zwei. Kümmert Goku. That's it. Ich hab gesagt, that's it. Schön. Visiert? Sehr schön. Erledigt. Hochwertige Zwiebel gefunden. Ach Leute. Weg bist du, Junge. Weg bist du. Ich diese Freezer-Clowns hier noch, ey.
So that's all, huh?
Ich glaube, ich habe eher blaue gebraucht. Oh. So. Mitte des Kontinentsbereich wurde freigeschaltet. Meister Chaos Planetgebiet wurde freigeschaltet. Aus Heiliger Quittenwald, Gottes Versteck. Kann man schon ein bisschen was machen. Pushen jetzt aber weiter die Story. Goku ist zurück auf der Erde und der mysteriöse junge Mann möchte alleine mit ihm reden. Er stellt sich als Trunks vor und erklärt, dass er aus der Zukunft kommt, um vor einer tödlichen Gefahr zu warnen, die in 3 Jahren auftauchen wird. Joa. Haben wir ja gerade erzählt bekommen. Also, okay. Oh, Gold Trophy. Teil des Wissens. Damit immer ich die auch verdient habe. Aber ich freue mich. Gold Trophies nehme ich immer gern. I'm home. Jetzt gibt's Anschiss.
Hi, Mom. Goku! Is that really you?
Of course it's me. You look like you've been doing pretty good.
You had me so worried. Where have you been this past year? And what's with those clothes?
Was war los? Los? Rastet voll aus.
And Gohan, what are you doing in that outfit?
Yeah, about that. You know, it's kind of a long story.
Goku erzählt alles, was geschehen ist. Oder war.
What? You have to train Gohan because you're gonna fight some robots in 3 years?
Yep.
Yeah, that's okay, right?
No, that's not okay. Are you insane? Do you think I'm just gonna let you waltz in here and disrupt Gohan's studies?
I'm not trying to do that. It's just, well, the Earth might be in big trouble about 3 years from now.
No, I don't care what you say. I'm not letting Gohan train with you.
Der Gohan ist aber der Schlüssel.
Hang on, wait. You're saying the fate of the Earth isn't as important as Gohan's studies are?
Of course Gohan's studies are more important. Nothing's more important than that.
What?
What?
You don't believe that, right? Come on. Let Gohan train with me.
Fine. This is the absolute last time, you hear me?
Chi-Chi.
But in 3 years, he's done with all this fighting. You got that?
Thanks, Chi-Chi. And sorry.
Später halt.
So even Super Saiyans have their weaknesses.
So sieht's mal aus, Alter.
All right. Since that's settled, let's go train.
Goku!
Goku!
Goku! Can you hear me?
Hey, I know that voice. It's Kami. Yep. Reading you loud and clear. How's it going?
I'm glad to see you've made it back to Earth. I've been waiting for you. My apologies. But would you please come to Lookout? I must speak with you.
Oh, really? Does it have to be now? I was getting ready to go train.
What I have to say concerns everyone.
Everyone? Uh-oh. Got it. Don't worry. I'll be right there, Kami.
Good. I'll be waiting.
You guys, I'm sorry. But there's been a change in plans. Looks like I gotta head to Kami's place. What do you think? Want to come with me?
Oh, Kami, huh? I have absolutely no desire to speak with him.
Gotcha. Tell you what, why don't you guys go on ahead and train without me?
Really? Okay, Dad. So, do you know where we're going?
Don't need to. I can find you guys just fine. I'll just search for your energy.
Are you sure?
Go on, get going. Be sure to do your best with Piccolo until I get back, though, all right?
Leave the kid to me. I'll whip him into shape.
I whipping him to shape.